Okay. Um, the timer ran out, and I was kind of focused on what I was doing, but luckily the checkpointed did me here, so that's good. Probably one back here. Yep. That was close. It's not down there anywhere. It's not around here anywhere. It's probably up that way. Oh, yeah, I was so close to getting around that corner. Now, it took me a minute to realize that that just like all the other enemies, they have cones. Like, they have like their little build-up of noticing you and then eventually finding you. Oh, he whoop whooped. He got the whoop whoop in. Can't let them get the whoop whoop. I bet like there's like some insane speed running possibilities, like by learning their exact routes and exactly where you can run through. Like you just saw me run, like sprint that distance. Because, like, as you can see, they can't hear shit. But I've only found 2 of them. Maybe the other one's further back this way. Yep, I can hear the... Here we go.
The auction was scheduled at 4 p.m. the next day. It was going to be a long night.
Fur.
He can't be far. Keep your eyes open.
Some more agents patrolling the area. I was going to have company very soon.
Okay.
As expected, when it rains, it pours. And I needed to quickly take shelter. Wazowski first. I needed
What? What? I can't? No. Ah! It wouldn't let me. Oh. Okay, this time I'm not gonna waste all of my powers and hacking machines to blow up that for no reason.
Keep your eyes open.
some more agents patrolling the area. I was going to have company very soon. As expected, when it rains, it pours, and I needed to quickly take shelter.
Fuck. They're really, like, one major complaint I have, and this could just be me, but I really wish there was like a more consistent way to tell if you have your armor piercing active, because having to check your, especially in cramped quarters, having to check your gun to notice if it's got the blue on it is a little annoying.
As expected, when it rains,
and I end up
quickly
doing a bunch of shots on an enemy and with the intent of piercing their helmet, and nothing happens. The fuck? Yeah, I can see the blue. Why wasn't it piercing his shield? No, leave me alone. No, I said leave me alone. No, Pierce that damn shield. Jesus Christ, how strong is that fucking shield? What the fuck? Why am I not... Why is all of my shit unequipped? Why is all of my shit unequipped? Okay, that is like, out of everything I may have like complained about, that is like the big kahuna of no. I don't know what happened to make all of my shit become unequipped all of a sudden. I don't know. I just looked up and saw the, I don't know why it just stood out to me, but the... Oh, fucking hell, everything is just bad today. Hold on. God damn it. No, I looked over and the red light on my microphone is on of the mute button, but I don't think it's muted because when I press it, yeah, it wasn't muted because when I press it, it starts blinking. And then I can't hear my own voice because I got my headphones plugged in to the microphone so I can hear my own voice. But I don't know why out of all the times I've had this fucking microphone that I think it's because I have my microphone stand broke, which was one of the many reasons why I haven't been recording. But I found a different way to have it set up, and it's actually working out really well because now I can have it basically right up against my mouth without blocking the screen or anything. So There you go. But I don't
Great
know.
job. Time
I'll have to
meet
look over
Diane
my
Wazowski
footage.
now. He should remember he owes me that favor.
Because it couldn't have been, the part where I had my gun taken away from me. Because I've used my, armor piercing plenty since then. It could, maybe, I don't know why, but, when the last recording ended on its own, because I wasn't paying attention, I did, exit out and check the last 3 recordings just to make sure they were all recording correctly. What the is there a reason for this weird camera angle? Oh well. That was kind of creepy. I mean, I liked it.
This better be good. Oh, shit. The girl has a good memory. What am I supposed to do this time? Listen, that's prehistoric stuff, dude. I'll see what I can do. You already have an NSB 500 upgrade in your implant?
And see what now what?
Guess you're more like the street arm, right? Come downstairs. Let's have a look in your head. Tell Kari it's my turn now, huh?
Shopping your tools.
Wazowski's basement was a sea of junk, and I had to deal with the idea of getting a brain implant upgrade with whatever was at hand.
Okay, let me see if I
Oh,
broke something.
blimey.
Oh, by the way, you didn't have the NSB upgrade.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Easy, Tiger, I'm joking. I just installed the NSB. You'll need it to download a piece of blockchain for offline usage. Ready for a test?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
All right. Have you ever jacked in?
I've jacked in other
A small
directions.
chunk of blockchain. Can you simulate a transaction by connecting the nodes?
Okay, give me just a momentation. I finished the Final Fantasy VII remake, and I had every intention. Well, I guess that's that. I don't think this particular event's very well balanced. Like the last 2 events were pretty cool, but this one, because like there's like a current like these coins that I get that the like you have these quests that are just generic like collect so much of this item, spend so much time in this biome, blah blah blah. And that's how it is in each event. And then the coins you get through those quests is how you engage in like the main like thing of the event. So for this one, I get these currencies that let me buy new pots to plant in. Um, but the money you get for actually making the plants, like for actually planting the plants and letting them grow, um, you could use that to like craft a few items. But I've gotten every item that you can craft out of that, and I now have 1,700 of that currency just sitting in my inventory with nothing to craft from it, which seems odd. It just seems odd. Maybe it's just me, but it seems odd because the last time the currency that I got from the fishing, um, I struggled to make it far to get enough to get what I wanted, and I wasn't able to complete it. So that just seems odd. Not the greatest math. That dev, the ones who made that, I played two other games from them. One was called Merge Crafter, and one was called Coffee Craze. And I only played them because if you played and made it a certain little ways into it, you could get a extra item in the one I am playing. And Merge Crafter is actually another example when I was talking about how there's a ton of genres of game that pretty much only exist on mobile, and that makes me sad. And Merge Crafter is pretty much exactly like this game I played a while back called Merge Dragons. And basically imagine like an isometric grid, like looking almost like a level from Final Fantasy Tactics or something. And each tile has items on it. Has like an item, like one item per tile. And if you can move them around, and if you make a combo of three of them, just like like a bejeweled looking combo, it merges them to like the next tier. So for instance, like you might in the one I was playing, Merge Crafter, you might like merge 3 acorns into a sapling, and then 3 saplings into a tree, and then that tree grows and you chop it down, and then you get wood. And then you can craft, it's a basic kind of concept. But unfortunately, the games I've only played 2 games in the genre, Merge Dragons and then this Merge Crafter. I did find one on Steam called Merge Nymphs, but it's like one of them like cheapo hentai games that have been kind of taken over Steam. But so I don't really know if there's like really a lot of, or any other games in that genre. But it's such a fun concept, but it's designed in a way, like everything else on mobile, to push microtransactions, because what ends up happening is you have very limited room, and like you can see like a big expanse of like extra area you can unlock, but what happens is it'll show you how much XP you need to unlock an area, and getting XP is easy. Like every merge you do gives you a little smattering of XP. But you can only have so much XP, so you actually have to grind up and make these XP holders, like these little trinkets that will, like, it takes up one of your spots on your land, and then like the basic like low end like little cobblestone XP holder can hold like 75 XP. So basically it existing basically increases your maximum XP by that amount. And it is nice that you can, if you make 3 of them, you can then combine them into a medium sized one, which holds the same amount as 3 of them, but only takes up 1 spot, so that's nice. But the amount, I actually got to this point where to make a iron one, I needed fine glass, like refined glass, and to get glass in the first place is a fucking nightmare, because there's these little dungeons you can go into, which basically operate as like a puzzle version of the main gameplay where like it's the same gameplay as like what you've been doing, but it's kind of like in a set area where you have to merge things in like a specific order to unlock everything and get it right. And doing that gets you these chests, and the chests have a chance, among a bunch of other items, have a chance of dropping the sand you need to smelt into glass. And then I would need the glass actually smelts into like the sand actually smelts into a glass shard, not glass shard, and you got to get 3 of those. So you'll have to have 3 sands to make 3 glass shards to merge into one glass pane, like one glass panel. And then I needed 4 glass panels combined with a star, and the stars randomly fall, which that was fine because I had a few collected off to the side that I'd been saving in case I need it for anything. And then combining 4 glass panes with 1 star would make 1 refined glass, and I needed 2 refined glass for to make 1 of the iron XP holders to be able to increase my XP so that I could have a cap high enough to get enough XP to unlock some more land. And you can see how fucking mind-numbingly annoying that can get. And then you add in the fact that it then says, oh, but give us $5 and look, here's a little island over here with a bunch of stuff, not only will it give you some extra land so you're not always running out of room, but look at all the items it's got on it that you can get. And it's just, and that part alone didn't bother me because like I said, I think macro transactions are fine in my opinion. Like spending, you know, $4 or $5 in a mobile game to get like a substantial something, that doesn't bother me. It's the little microtransactions where there's like ways to like, it's just the game, the idea behind the game is really awesome and I really like it, but both games in that genre that I've played are basically built on this like kind of built on your anxiety of running out of room and trying to grind up and hope to get the item you need to be able to hold more XP to get the, it's just a whole fucking, and I'm not lying, it really, all right, what are we doing? Okay.
Well, the NSB is working.
Not sure what the point of that was.
Well, it's patched up with what I found around.
Big Game Boy over there.
Still be good for close-range tuning.
Oh,
I'm simulating the signal of another implant. Try to sync with it for a transaction.
Yeah, I did this in one of the Batman games.
Good. Once you're synced, you could save the transaction using the NSB. Oh, and by the way, I've returned the favor with the neuroconnector. But the NSB is gonna cost you. Dude, we're not blockchain lovers in these parts. Just try not to die. You owe me a favor now.
Alright.
I was all set and ready to strike my final blow, finding the creditors and making sure we could cut a deal. The lawyer, well known for his ability in skirting the law and for managing an entire gray market district. He was the no questions asked hardware supplier for the experimentation at SecureTech. Greta Hesper, owner of Shapeshift, a body rental company with questionable morality. Unexpected windfall? Dahlia found proof of their involvement in identity laundering. We had all the bargaining power to discuss our full and final settlement. The court. Once all contracts were duly signed, my last job was to make sure the official receiver would validate them and upload them into the blockchain before the auction.
Okay. Kind of cool that it was letting me choose, like, what order to do this in. I take it you guys aren't enemies.
Move it along, dude. Quarter is shut down today.
Oh. Darn. I'm just gonna sneak through. No? Really? No? Huh. Wait, where'd you come from? Fucking extra dude. He came from here.
So what do we do with the lawyer now?
Keep him in restraints. The boss wants to talk to him.
Yeah. And they disappeared. Awesome. Do. Oh shit. Not sure where those random dudes popped in. Said hola. Don't move. sure what point of any of this is. Can't really think of any. Slam enemies into the ground. Why when I can just shoot them? Lift enemies, making them vulnerable to other attacks. They're kind of already vulnerable when I shoot them in the face. Drastically overheat your implants to generate a powerful explosion. No. There. Put this dumpster here. Boink. Ah! The telekinesis kind of reminds me of Gravity Rush. That's such a good game. I have Gravity Rush 2 and I started it, but then I got distracted with other games. Probably get back to it eventually.
the hell is going on? Tell Marcus he'll never get a cent from me. Wait, what? Was it you shooting? Whatever, call the cops and get me out of here. Oh, come on! Listen, they'll be back soon. Get me out of here, and I promise we'll talk business, okay? Okay. All depot accesses can be controlled from my place. All I could do from here is to give you access to my house.
Okay.
Now, move your ass, Secure Tech.
You kinda... Okay. Kinda got a plot hole there. I didn't choose the option where I claimed I was from Securitech, so... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I did not see you. I did not see you. Okie dokie.
We could finally talk business.
Oh yeah.
You are making me waste a shit ton of money. Tell Kari I swear it's the last time I work with her.
Just one more deal before I could reach the court. Greta Hesper, owner of Shapeshift,
Yeah,
a body rental company with questionable
I know
morality.
you.
Unexpected windfall.
you
Dahlia found proof of
told
their
me.
involvement in identity laundering. We had all the bargaining power to discuss our full and final settlement.
Welcome, Mr. Capnose. You are due in meeting room 0.
Uh-huh.
Please, down the hall.
Yeah. Jar people. Lots of jar people.
Please, have a seat.
Have a seat, yes.
Mrs. Hesper has authorized me to proceed with the settlement. But let me tell you that your blackmail was really a low blow. Anyway, we can proceed whenever you like.
Huh? Hey, this is my house. Why am I back in my house? Dude.
Technically, it's not like we're killing anyone.
I did not know extra peeps was going to be spawning. Wonder why that outline is appearing. Usually means I can throw something at someone. Damn. Maybe I should turn off my that so that I can turn on my defensey dency. There we go.
Was the implant damaged? Was the implant damaged?
Where's the other guy shooting me from? Ah! He extra strong. He extra strong. He armor plated. Oh, he is. He armor plated. I don't think we're hitting each other. I'm gonna say I'm confused. I don't really understand much of what's happening. Ah! Back behind the box. Behind the box. Take the box.
You are in a stalemate, Mr. Capnos.
I recognize this room. It's near the beginning of the game. Probably should have saved that for you. Yeah. Ah! Okie dokie. That it? That's not it. Some invisible walls. I don't. How about we go over here? I just realized I bought the season pass for Doom Eternal because I haven't played the DLCs yet.
You are in a stalemate, Mr. Capnos.
Back. Probably don't need my special stuff on that. As helpful as that move is, it actually hurts you sometimes having it on. I like that you have to balance those. Having your bullets do, you know, piercing and whatnot. But then also turning that off so that you can use your shields and stuff. Wait until that goes down before I move forward. There we go. Oh shit.
You are all that's left of my work. Was the implant damaged? You are all that's left of my work. 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 Your life, Mr. Kaplan? Your life, Mr. Kaplan? I highly suggest you stop resisting. I highly suggest.
I ain't resisting shit. I'm just trying to walk along this cry of fear looking shit. There we go. And we're... Why am I floating?
Sick bastard. He had interrupted a transaction and was messing with my brain. I had my deal. To break the connection, I just had to overcharge the signal. His implants couldn't handle the load.
Alright then.
I had all the deals signed before the auction. It was time to reach
I just
the
realized,
court.
it hadn't crossed my mind because I had just kind of
Once all
assumed
contracts were duly signed, my last
that
job was to make sure the
it would be in there,
receiver would
but
validate them and upload
I'm a
them
little
to the
annoyed
blockchain
that
before the auction.
thing that I had to do when I was sitting in that chair where I had to like zoom around the little timeline and do that stuff. I liked that. That was enjoyable, and we haven't done that since. Kind of reminds me of that crime reconstruction thing you did in Batman Arkham Origins, which just throwing it out there. Anyone who like skipped that one because they heard it wasn't any good because it wasn't made by the main team, you really should go play it because it's definitely like, you know, weaker than the other ones, but it's got some good shit in it.
This is it, Capnos. All you have to do is to make sure the official receiver will validate the transactions. It's not long till the auction, but as soon as it's canceled, I promise you will get your life back. Be sure, Capnos. I can't lose my research.
Okay. We're going to do that next time because we're almost out of time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.